Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Studies for class 7. In this video, uh, we will see about computer security. So, computer needs security from various things like hackers, crackers, and the attack they use to steal our data. So, in present time, the most valued thing is the data that we have stored in our computer or on different devices. So hackers and crackers try to steal that data or they want to corrupt that data. So we should also employ some techniques to protect those data from getting hacked. So we have several techniques, like the first you can see encrypt data. So encrypt data means to code data, means whatever the data that we have stored in our computer, so we should use some encryption technique to protect that data. If someone steals that data, so that data will be of no use for them. So encryption of data means to code them, like if we are using a word like hello, then we can encrypt this word hello in a different way. Like the simplest way you can take is to replace each character with the third next character. For example, for H, so after H there will be J, I, J and K. So you can replace H with K. Then again for E also, so you can use F, G, H. So put H, and for L, M, N, O. So put 2 times O, and for O, P, Q, R. So like you can see here, I have encrypted this text hello to this text. So in this way you can encrypt your valuable information. So this encryption technique is not possible for individual, but we can use certain softwares that encrypt our data and then save it in the computer. So when someone steal or download or hack that data, so that data will be of no use for them. So encrypted data is also called cipher data, and to encrypt this, we use a certain deciphering mechanism. So only the person that knows that deciphering mechanism can decrypt your data. So encryption of data is used by WhatsApp or different websites having HTTPS protocol. The next one is use a strong password. So we should use a strong password. So a strong password has more and more number of characters in combination of uh, alphabets, letters, numbers, symbols. So we should use a strong password by framing a password having combinations of letters, numbers and symbols, and try to use more and more letters. So that will be the strong password. The next one you can see is activate firewall. So firewall is an electronic blocking mechanism that is present in the operating system of a computer. So that firewall blocks unauthorized user from accessing your different computer resources like files or any other hardware. So if we activate that firewall, so it will reduce the risk of several attacks that hackers use to uh, hack the data. The next is use antivirus. So of course antivirus is a very common security mechanism that we must follow while using any computer or in smartphone. So an antivirus software detects, prevents and takes action to remove any malicious software program like viruses. So we should always install updated antivirus in our computer and regularly scan our computer to protect it from different viruses. The next one is careful use of USB flash drives and other removable drives. So USB drive or pen drives has more potential for transferring virus to any computer because we generally use pen drive in several computers for transferring data from one computer to another computer. So that pen drive can be easily infected by the virus containing in any computer. So we must scan the pen drive before using it in the computer. So that will remove any virus present in that pen drive. Next is make a backup. So here backup means to create a backup of your useful data to some other location. So a backup can we take on a hard disk or any external hard disk or on certain cloud storage. So if we have a backup, then if we lose our data due to any cause, then we can easily restore that data in the computer from the backup we have taken. So we can take backup on some local storage. Local storage means any storage device that we have at our place, and we can also take backup on some cloud storage. Cloud storage means an online platform like Google Drive or OneDrive. So we can easily restore data from these platforms. Next one is update your software. So we generally see that the softwares that we use in our computer or smartphone that always have certain update. So these updates may also contain some updated security features. So we should always update our softwares that we have installed in our computer or in a mobile. Next is a scan email attachments. So every time when we get any attachment in email message, we must scan that attachment before opening it. The next one is avoid unknown email attachments. So we should not open email attachments that we get from an unknown email ID. The next one is role of parents. So role of parents means parents should also uh, consider these points like parents should use filtering software to protect their ward from inappropriate sites, gambling, etc. Means if parent has provided a computer or a smartphone to his her children, then he should install a website blocker so that blocker will block inappropriate websites or gambling sites that can harm their children. Next is parents should block inappropriate sites to control their child's activity. Of course, in every operating system, there is a feature known as parental control. So, with that feature, parent can block certain websites or usage hour of the computer of their child. Next is use friendly ways to talk with your word about the demerits of internet. Means parents should regularly talk to their children about certain demerits of internet and aware them to use only those websites that are useful for them. Parents should focus their children's attention towards educational and career building sites. Of course, parents should regularly aware their children regarding the education or career building, and often should provide some websites that help their children in building their education and career. The next topic is digital footprints. So, digital footprint is the term used for the traces, trails that is left behind after some online activity. So, whenever we use different internet facilities like browsing websites, doing online shopping, or studying, or whatever the thing that we view on the internet, we generally leave behind certain trails, traces of our computer or our activity. So that is called digital footprint. So many of us usually upload text messages, images, video. So all these things are actually footprint of ours when we use different websites, mainly during social media websites. So these footprints are vulnerable for many misuse. So, what are the different ways that, from which we leave our digital footprints? So, the first one you can see while doing online shopping. So, whenever we do online shopping, so we browse many products in the website. So that website usually store that browsing activity in cookies to its server. So whenever we visit to another website, so you can find that product advertisement everywhere in other websites also. So that where we have put our digital footprints on the shopping website, and now we can see the advertisement everywhere on another websites also. The next is devices like tablet, mobile phone, or laptop. So we generally use to log in on different websites, so that login information is saved in the server, and those login data are sometimes shared to another websites also. So in that this way we can, or we are generally sharing or distributing our digital footprints to other websites also. The next one you can see while searching information. So once you have browsed an information in a search engine, and if you again browse the same information the next time, so the previous activity is already stored in your web browser and web server. So that activity is used by the server to provide you the most authenticate data for you. So these are the different ways due to which we leave our footprints on different websites, and these footprints are actually digital footprints. And so we should be cautious while browsing any website, because that footprint remains always there. So that's all students for this video. Thank you all.